Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I have some new geometric pattern design books that I recently picked up. So I'm going to quickly flip through the pages. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each page because we have a few books to get through. So let's start out with this first one, Easy Geometric Patterns, Coloring Book Volume 2 by L.J. Knight. Front cover, the back cover with some images from inside. So let's take a look. I always kind of hold my breath when I order these books because sometimes you get them where the lines are quite pixelated, you know what I mean? And I don't like those, but I think I lucked out on these. I just took a quick glance when I got them. They've been sitting here a while, and I'm like, I have to get through these. This did come out this month, though, February of 2021, so it is a new book. Very simple type of patterns. Again, you want to get out your markers and just get some color down on paper. These books are perfect for that. Once you get your color scheme together and you figure out what you're going to do, the rest is just all repeating that, right? And that's why I love my pattern books. Oh, I love that. This, I don't know, not quite so much. Yeah. Oh, I do like that, though. So sometimes I like the more intricate patterns, and sometimes these nice, simple, easy ones are great too. So a person has a variety. What did they say? Variety is the spice of life. I will link all of these books down below in the description with one note, and we will get to that when I get to the last two books. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that too. Yeah, this would be a lot of fun. It's always fun trying to get some, new color schemes in your head. And, if you have like a big set of markers, yeah, color combinations are endless, right? Oh, and then you get some bonus pages. The following pages contain free sample designs from some of my other books. For more information, visit ljknightart.com/coloring, and that's with a U. So this is Easy Geometric Patterns Coloring Book Volume 1. Didn't know there was a Volume 1. And this one is from Easy Mandalas. So L.J. Knight Art has quite a few books out. This one is Fun Flowers, Easy Abstract, Happy Mandalas. I'm going to have to check out the other books now. Magic Mandalas 2, Coloring Book for Kids, Easy Kawaii. Oh, they have a kawaii book out too. Okay. Thank you page. Intentionally left blank so you can remove it and place it under the page you're coloring to protect the image underneath or use it for color testing. A craft knife is recommended for easy removal. And then they do also have another blank sheet back there. So again, Easy Geometric Patterns Volume 2. May see Volume 1 in an upcoming video. Here we have a coloring book for tweens geometric patterns. This is by ART Therapy Coloring. Back cover. Sit back, relax, and color. Don't you like how the word color is done in color? It's cute. All right, now we don't have to be a tween to color out of here. Just like we don't have to be a kid to color out of the coloring books geared towards kids. Title page. Oh, and they have a preview of all the pages. These are at arttherapycoloring.com. Know you in coloring. It's kind of nice to give you a preview of everything. So as you can see right off the bat, these are going to be more detailed than the previous book. Oh, I love this. Oh, stuff like this too. I know sometimes these drive people's eyes bananas, but I like them. Like the optical illusion coloring books. Yeah, they can make a person's eyes go crosswise. Again, just a fun book to get some colors down on paper, see what colors you can put together. And just like a mandala, it really does not matter whatsoever the colors that you end up putting together. They usually look awesome once the page is done. You can use pretty much anything. These are single-sided, but the one problem is this particular book goes into the binding. So typically what I do is I just take a pencil or a pen and I just draw a line down as, you know, as far as I can go, and then I just color to that point. And call it good. Oh, that is cool. Ooh, that would be a fun one. That too. Ooh, I do like this book. Ooh, I like that too. Oh, I'm going to put this book on the side. Some of these remind me of my favorite David Hinken Jr. books. Because they're a little more intricate like this. Some of them are quite a bit more intricate than this. Never quite sure what to do with these kinds of pages where there's so much black. And then some of these have, you know, the gray in them also. Here we have a color testing page. Oh my. Here it lists all of their other books. Holy guacamole. They have a ton of books. We have coloring books for adults, for men, seniors, teens and tweens, kids. And here's a whole series for tweens, teens. Holy cow. Art therapy coloring books. So here it shows a whole bunch of them. Now looking at these titles, I believe I have one because this looks familiar, you know, the font. And it's a design book, but it was for, I think, teens. Yeah. I don't see it on here though. I'm going to have to go look. Interesting. And then here's some more of their books. Dragon designs. Oh, a tween coloring book that says, I love you. So another blank sheet at the back. So again, that is coloring book for tweens, geometric patterns. Then, also by Art Therapy, we have coloring book for seniors. So we go from the young'uns to us old folks. This is Geometric Designs Volume 3. You'll love the colors in here. The back cover, just like the previous one. Let's take a look at what's in here. Again, we get a preview of all of the designs in here. And then we get to the first picture. Now, evidently, tweens can handle more detail than us seniors. Because you can see right off the bat, these are not quite as detailed. Oh, we do have mandala in here too. See, and I love doing stuff like this. Getting some colors together and seeing how I want to put it down. Ooh. And yeah, sometimes I'm in the mood for the more detailed, and sometimes these nice simple ones are great. Some of these look very hand-drawn, where some of them are more, what's the word for it? Computer generated, maybe that's the word. Again, like most books, some of these I like, and some of them, Like something like that, I probably would not color. I'm just picky like that. Or that. That's kind of neat. Is that the one that's on the front cover? We have our test page. Drawings. What does that mean? And again, lists all their books, or some. Lots and lots of books. Blank sheet at the back. So again, that one was coloring book for seniors. Now, these last two. Remember I said I've been getting burnt lately? I got burnt again. This one is Geometric Patterns Coloring Book for Stress Relief. This one is 100 Beautiful Tessellations Anti-Stress Coloring Book. Look totally different, don't they? I mean, the titles are different, the covers are different. You look on the back, I mean, they're just totally different. ISBN numbers are different. Guess what, folks? When I opened the box and I seen that they both, you know, have that more, not glossy, it's that more velvety kind of feeling to it. And the book sizes were identical. I'm like, okay, maybe they're by the same company, but maybe they're all different, right? No, they're not. So we do have our nameplate page. All rights reserved, and we get into the patterns. So I can't remember if they were in the same order or how I discovered they were the same, because the nameplate page is different. Yeah, they don't go in the same order, I don't believe. But I did do kind of an in-depth. Let me see. I thought maybe they did, though. Yeah, it starts with this one. And then, yeah, page by page, they're the same. So we have that one. And then we have that one. So, yeah, they are identical. So I will show the one book. I will link both of these down below, however, I guess, just because you may really like the book and maybe you like one cover over the other. So I will link them both down below. And I'll just say maybe earth tone cover and multicolored cover or something so you can know which is which. I personally think this one's prettier. We'll look at this one. I like the other one too, though. So let's just continue looking at them because they do have really, I haven't looked through the whole book, but they do have some neat patterns. It's just, I wish these companies would quit doing this. See, like I could see coloring with my gel pens in here, so I don't know if I'm going to keep one or not, because I still have that other whole stack of mosaic books to take back. I did send for, returns on them all. I have to get them back yet. They do have the thinner lines, but if I, color with my gel pens, that's okay. Then they do have some thicker lined designs. See, that's really neat. Again, some of these I probably would never color, but some of these I really like that one. This is one I could see doing as my two-color palette, like I like to do every once in a while. Something with black, like a bright pink or a lime green or red. So yeah, I'm going to have to toy with the idea of whether I'm going to keep one of these. Another thing I did notice is they're all off center off the page. You see this wide margin here? Doesn't quite go into the binding, but very close. So this whole picture could have been shifted over. It's not even centered top to bottom. It's got a narrower margin than down here. Not that big of a deal, but that in and of itself, even being off this way, if I really liked the book, I guess I wouldn't, return it because of that. But it's like, you can center them. You can print them centered on the page. It's kind of nice that they do have a border around. Again, referring back to my David Hinken Jr. books, they're printed all the way out to the edge. So you are coloring right to the edge of the book. But again, that doesn't bother me so much, I guess. See, and I love stuff like this. I mean, it is a huge book of patterns. There is no doubt. There must be like, 100 patterns in here. So yeah, I'll have to see. Ponder on it if I really want this one in my collection or not. There are some really, look, it reminds me of keyboard. Isn't it funny how things pop out at different, different people see different things when they look at a picture? See, some of these, your alcohol markers would work great on, where others, not so much. I could see gel pens on here or water-based. Very detailed one. I'd have to be in the mood for that. And many times I do get in the mood for detailed stuff like that. When it comes to patterns, anyhow, designs. Not so much regular coloring books when it's an actual picture. I don't know why. Those kind of overwhelm me, whereas these don't. Silly me. Maybe these don't take as much thought for me. I don't know. See, like something like this. I've colored one that's real similar to this. Ooh. So, all varying degrees of difficulty in this book. And there you go, blank sheet at the back. So again, 100 beautiful tessellations / geometric patterns. We'll just make them as one book. Coloring book for seniors, coloring book for tweens, and easy geometric patterns. So again, I will leave a link to all of these down below in the description if you'd like to go check them out yourselves. So thank you so much for watching this flip through. I hope you enjoyed seeing these new pattern books. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.